Top of the morning, everybody. It is 8 in the morning. It is Saturday. I'm having a bowl of cereal with protein powder right now. This is mostly to get protein and actually not carbs, even though it's my pre-workout meal. It's got like 50 grams of carbs, I think. But I'm training very early today because we're going to be going out today. As I said in the last video, we are going out for some food. And yeah, I'm going to get a lower body session in. It's going to be a bit more hamstring focused. But then I'm going to be having a go-to refeed. So yeah, I'm going to have this, but I'll probably take you guys to the gym with me. There's like so much liquid with this because I just had to put a lot of protein powder because I want to get like lots of protein in before my meals. Because I'm going to be having like a lot of carbs and fats and stuff when I go out. I'm getting like 100 grams of protein in pre and post workout. As in, this is like 40 and my pre-workout's like, well, my post-workout's like 60 or something like that. But I'm still getting some decent carbs into around 100 grams. So, or actually a bit more, like 120. So, yeah. All right, guys, cereal down. So I'm going to hydrate a lot. I'm going to have a really quick shower. I might shave. I don't know. I wanted to make sure I was good and clean shaven for Monday for my graduation, but I might have to shave early. But yeah, gonna be hydrating a lot, having a quick shower, then I'm gonna start taking my pre. All right, I went on a really short digestion walk. It was literally like 4 minutes, but a tiny bit is better than nothing. So I'm in the shower, got my water, so I'm gonna hydrate lots. It was full, so I'm already hydrating a decent bit. Yeah, gotta hop in the shower, take my pre, then get off the gym, do some hamstrings. All right, I'm showered, I'm shaved, I'm hydrated. I got like 500 mils in, and I'm gonna have another like 500 or 600 with my pre. So let's go downstairs and get that, I suppose. Also, I obviously have a meal in me, but I did hit a new low this morning. I was 167.8, I think, or 167.6. So, all right, guys, had all my pre-workouts. Just got in the car, got all my stuff. So let's go smash this hamstring focused lower day. Yeah, see you guys at the gym. Alright guys, I'm doing 15 minutes of post-workout cardio. I'd usually do like 10 to 12. I know it's not gonna amount to way too much, but I gotta prepare to eat 12 donuts and like 8 quadrillion billion milligrams of sodium. So, I don't know. I like to imagine that it'll maybe help. But I look, he probably won't, because I'm still gonna eat 12 donuts. But yeah, I'm literally halfway through, just past halfway through. So I'm gonna get 15 minutes here, then go home, freshen up a bit. I think I'm gonna get some chicken and pasta, just to get some carbs in right after my workout. And yeah, get like 100 grams of protein. And then yeah, then we'll be off to the city to eat noodles and sushi and donuts, because I only graduated high school once, so it's not like I'm gonna be celebrating like this like every day. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah bro, these are gonna be gone later today. Okay guys, workout over. It's my earliest workout I've had in a while. It's 11 now, so you know, it's not early now, but I feel like I left pretty early. But yeah, so lower day down. I've never really done like quad and hamstring focused days, but I kind of thought like, you know, I have a heavy barbell squat day. Like I may as well kind of do the other one as like a slightly more hamstring compoundy kind of day. So yeah, it was kind of my first time starting with my stiff leg deadlift, I think. And yeah, it felt pretty good. My least favorite thing is that my Smith machine, it, like the hooks go on, but it drifts forwards. So like as I go down, the weight goes forwards, which it would just, I feel like it would just feel so much better if it went backwards. And obviously, yeah, I could just turn around and use it the other way. But then I have to like, the way I have to hook it back is I have to like go backwards instead of dumping it forwards, which is kind of a pain. So, I mean, it's little stuff, like I doubt it really matters. But yeah, one thing I've noticed is both my stiff leg deadlifts and my hack squat, I think I have way more in me. They just feel like really hard. I've kind of noticed that about myself. Sometimes I really pull the whole like, I don't like working out because it hurts. I just like, I mean, my stiff leg deadlifts definitely got hard. I guess maybe it's good because I'm not letting my form break down like crazy. But yeah, like, especially the hack squat, I was like, dang, like I finished my set and it was like, I looked at the recording, it's like it barely slowed down. I was like, dang. Like, it just feels really hard, but, yeah, at one point I need to do, like, just literally all the way to failure. It's just, I'm just worried about, like, my knees and stuff, especially where I don't have knee sleeves right now. But, yeah, overall, pretty good workout. Not really much I can complain about. Kind of, yeah, messing around with the order of my exercises. I kind of did, like, in my brain, I know that we always just, like, you know, you hammer your chest, you hammer your triceps, you hammer your, you know, in muscle group order. But it's like, low-key, why would you not switch between them? Because then you're getting a bit more rest between them, and you're getting like a more even pump, you know? So maybe I'm just like stupid for doing that, but I did stiff leg deadlifts. Oh, well, okay. No, that's the thing though, because I was gonna do stiff leg deadlifts, then leg extension, then leg curls, then hack squat, but I didn't want to end with hack squat. I figured I should maybe get that done first. So I didn't really know. But I did alternate between hamstring quad. But yeah, just the nerdy shit. A really nice lady, who is like, I wasn't gonna say this to her. She is obviously older. I never know how to like say that without sounding like rude. She was older, like maybe in her kind of 40s or so, but I also don't really know because she looked really young. Like when you can tell that someone is slightly older, but and again, like not old, but like slightly, you know, older than me, but like she looked really young, and I think it was because she had like good muscle definition and stuff. Working out for women and older people in general, really good. But she, on my cable crunches, she asked me why I had the ball between my legs, and it's to prevent hip flexor movement, and I got to explain that, and it made me feel cool. So yeah, shout out to that lady. I'm a fan of you. But yeah, I literally just pulled into my driveway, so I'm gonna get some quick pasta. I'm going to change, then I think I'm gonna go out. So I'm also really proud because I literally got like 1,750 milliliters of water in me already, which is like awesome. I must be hydrated to the brim right now. But yeah, let's go inside and get some pasta. Okay, here's my meal before the great refeed of 2026 version 2. So I've got like 100 grams of protein in all together for like 900 calories or something. And I have like 4 grams of fat right now, and I'll probably be going over my fat by quite a bit, so we'll see. Okay, we are here, and we're about to go into the ramen and sushi place. So I'll show you guys the food. I'm excited. All right, so starting off here, this is the ramen. I got the tonkatsu ramen, so it's got some chashu and noodles and stuff. We got some assorted tempura to kind of snack on. And this is me kind of halfway through. I also got a big roll of tempura sushi, which is great. And then after, we went for dessert. I forgot to record before I had it, but I had a Basque cheesecake, and it was super good. Okay, so what the hell, where did we go to eat food? Yeah, we had ramen, and I had some sushi. And then that restaurant is right on a strip that has one of the best little cake bakery cafe places we've ever been to. So we went there for dessert, which was wonderful, and then I got some donuts. So I'm looking forward to that. But one thing I'm arguably even looking forward to even more is a Costco shop. We're doing Costco. My mother is going away to England for 2 weeks in about a week. And yeah, we're doing a Costco shop, so I have all my meats and things like that. So yeah, and I love going to Costco. If you frequent the channel, then you know I love going to Costco. So yeah, we're gonna do that, go home, and I'll probably be chowing down on some donuts. All right, we are at Costco. Let's get some meat and carbs and things like that. And yeah, that's a box that I'm pretty excited to open. Okay, we just got home. We got our Costco haul away, so plenty of meat to go forward. And one thing we also have a lot of. Voila! Oh, glycogen replenish. Oh. So we have 6 cake donuts and then 5 raised donuts. And my mother has the coconut one. So, and yeah, these are all mine, by the way. So that's my mother's and these are all mine. So I think it's about time we get scranning. Yep. All of these right there, straight to the bicep. Dude, the carbs and the sodium are already hitting, bro. What is this snake in my arm? Holy. It's already happening. Okay. Quite frankly, I think I'd prefer to just eat these in the comfort of my own company. But I'll do a tiny bit of a taste test. So why don't we start with the simple sour cream glaze. So it's 6 cake donuts, then I have 5 of the raised ones. So the raised ones I think are just the actual like fried ones. So we'll try this sour cream glaze. Look at that, nice and cakey. Oh, that is bloody nice. That is bloody nice. You know what that tastes like? That tastes like those oh, I think it's only Canadians have this. Farmer Save, you can get this box of sugared donuts. It tastes exactly like that, but in a very good way. And maybe I'll try the Boston cream as my raised donut. This is just a classic. You can see the cream pie hole. Yeah, raised donut, Boston cream, going down the hatch. Lovely. My mother has her iPad recording me recording myself eating donuts. Why don't we try some of the cream? This is the cream of the Boston cream, and this part obviously is the Boston. Yeah, that is bloody solid. Well, I could try the other ones, or I could eat them by myself and watch YouTube. So, I might do that. But yeah, or I guess I should go over the flavors first. Why don't I do that? We have the Boston cream raised donut, and we have the lemon filled. I really like lemon stuff, so I'm looking forward to that. We have strawberry eclair, another raised one. Birthday cake, which I like the look of this. I think this is like caramel Oreo cheesecake, or maybe it's just Oreo cheesecake, I don't know. This is a caramel score. This is cornflake, which interests me, probably gonna be nice and crunchy. I couldn't really tell you what this one is. It looks nearly like the caramel score one, but not the same. And then this is Hostess cake. I've never had a Hostess cake. I think that's like the same brand as Twinkie and stuff, but I've never had those. So, yeah. I was gonna say something about moderation, but this isn't really moderate, is it? But pretty much, I spent about 5 weeks of my cut, no desserts or anything. And this is coming from a family that usually would have 2 desserts a week. So I was locked in for 5 weeks. Then I unlocked for 3 days and I gained 9 pounds. And that was 2 weeks ago. And since then I've lost all that weight and I got lower. And this time it's only 1 day. And if I get all these donuts gone today, then I won't have any donuts to have tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll be locked in because we're gonna have roast chicken. So, ultimately this is probably a good thing. So think about it like that. But, yeah, I'm gonna eat this stuff now. Okay, it's literally like 1 minute later and this is bad. I just had that one Boston cream donut and I'm like low-key full. I think it's just because it was like sweet. It was a bit too sugary. I like them when they're more like neutral. But I'm gonna see stuff, like the thing with that stuff is like I do just want to get it done in 1 day because then it's not there anymore and I don't have to worry about it the next day. But alas, we'll see. I'll probably watch some YouTube and chow on those, but yeah, I'll just get some steps in right now to see if I can make some space. Yep, I'm taking these to the dungeon. Okay, it's now 6:30, and not gonna lie, bro, there's a saying, your eyes are bigger than your stomach, and I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I don't know, I always just do this, that like I have a plan of what I'm going to eat, and it involves going out for a meal. Like I remember one time, I wanted to get a box of 6 crumble cookies, and we were gonna get them, but we also had a meal and a dessert before that. And I was so full from that I couldn't even face the crumble cookies after. And so it's like if I just had the donuts, then I probably would have housed them by now. But no, I barely made a dent in those, bro. I finished the Boston cream, the lemon filled, and the sour cream. Everything else, bro, I'm nibbling at tiny little bits trying to get things down. It's like I just can't, bro. I had a tiny bit of like the school cheesecake or something, or the Oreo cheesecake, I mean, and I had like most of the cornflake one, but dang, bro, I just don't want it there anymore, because like, well, also, you reach a point where it's like all you want to do is eat healthy food. I was watching a video of Erling Haaland, and he was eating a big ass tomahawk steak, and it's like, dang, bro, I could go with that right now. But yeah, I'll see where we are by the end of the night. I mean, low-key, if I don't finish them all, like, it's not the end of the world. It just means I'll be back on track faster. But we'll see. They're very nice, and I very much love my mum for everything she does. You know, she didn't need to get me 12 donuts. but that was what I wanted, and she provided, and she's done that all my life. So I love my mom very much, and I made sure to thank her for the Costco shop and the meal out and the desserts and all that stuff. So yeah, all in all, pretty great day, but I don't got much more going on. So I guess this would be a suitable way to end the video. Alright guys, I low-key fumbled the ending there, but it is Sunday morning now. I have a green tea sitting next to me right now, and I weighed in at 171. I was 167.8 yesterday, so like 3.2 pounds. I don't know. Could have been worse. Could have been way worse. I'm not really bothered because I can literally feel the food in my gut, so when I get that out, I'll be lighter. I think I'm going to be back on track in like 3 days. So yeah, all in all, kind of chilling. Obviously, yeah, bit of weight gain, but you know, that's to be expected, and I'm not a professional bodybuilder, so 3 pounds of weight gain one day, you know, my glycogen is going to be full and stuff. I bet Monday's session is going to be good. So yeah, but thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, like I said, you'll be seeing more of me because I'm going to be trying to upload more often. Tomorrow's my graduation, so I'll probably record a tiny bit of that. And yeah, so thanks for watching. I'm gonna sip on my green tea and go on a short walk and probably do my cardio. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. So yeah, have a good one, guys.